I see faces marked by fraud. Got on my knees, backs to the wall, and lost the fight, not but well. Eyes still burning, quiet but real. And I've seen others turn away, not broken, just truth in the scale. Safe on the ground, far from the fame. Nothing lost, nothing gained. Fear doesn't end your life. Walking away does every time. Fools who try and fail will rise again, with a bad need for deep strain. There's a toll that only comes from pain. If you're standing broken, choosing the fame. But if you quit before the fight is done, there's no new life made in this song you won. A loss can carve you something new. It's sure beside the true of you. Every scar becomes a spark when you step back into the dark. Quit seals the door you face. Stocks the future in our place. Stop because you couldn't win, but because you never stepped in. You don't earn no more by staying clean. You honor by down to be. Those who try to fail still shine, with a second fire, strongest time. There's a promise written in every fall, if you choose to answer the call. But the ones who bow and disappear find no rebirth waiting there. It's not the fall that takes you there, it's a choice to never try again. Life doesn't punish the ones who lose, it fades from the ones who refuse. They don't need to win to be reborn. They need the courage to stay in the storm. Those who bother rise again, carry a light that never ends. And no brilliance, heart and trouble, forced in what they live through. But if you leave me for your torn, there's no second or no reborn. Only those who chose to fight are promised a new kind of life. So fail if you must, but don't step aside. Stay in the fire, stay alive, because new lives aren't found in retreat. They're built by the ones who won't leave.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shaky hands, unsteady feet. Every time I try to stop, I felt the ground rush up. I was scared of going too fast, scared of falling if I passed. But standing still was worse somehow. I understand it better now. Life doesn't wait for perfect form, it moves you through the common storms. Balance isn't standing straight, it's choosing motion over weight. Life's like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you move along. You don't find peace by standing still, you find it by going on. Every turn, every uphill climb keeps you steady, keeps you alive. Life's like riding a bicycle. You stay upright when you ride on. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, ride, you ride, you ride on. Some days the road is smooth and wide. Wind at my back, blue open skies. Other days it shakes my bones, feels like I'm riding all alone. I've slowed down, nearly lost my way, wanted to quit on harder days. But every push against the ground is what keeps me safe and sound. I don't need to see the end, just the next street, just the bend. Momentum is my only guide, as long as I'm moving I'll be fine. Life's like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you move along. Even when the road feels wrong, motion keeps you strong. Every fall I've ever known taught me how to ride alone. Life's like riding a bicycle. You stay upright when you ride on. Stopping looks like rest sometimes, but fear wears a clever disguise. I don't race, I don't stand still, I move because I will. Balance is an absence of fear, it's moving forward while it's here. And every push, however small, keeps me from the fall. Life's like riding a bicycle. I don't need to rush, I just go through the dark into the light. Movement keeps me whole. I won't freeze, I won't rewind. I trust the motion of my life. Life's like riding a bicycle. I stay balanced when I ride. As long as I'm breathing in, I'll keep my wheels in motion. Balance isn't standing still, it's choosing to keep going. You stay upright when you ride on. Oh, 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 oh. Ride on, ride on, ride
I've seen two kinds of endings in my life. One where you fall and stand up twice, and one where you quietly turn away. Call it peace, but you chose to stay away. Failure bruises, failure burns, but it leaves you room to learn. Walking out looks calm and clean, but nothing grows where you've been. Losing isn't where the story dies. It dies when you decide not to try. Those who fall and rise again carry a different kind of flame. Failure gives them a sharper light, a reason strong enough to fight. But the ones who quit before they break never see a brand new day. Only the ones who dare to return are promised a second burn. It's easier to call it fate, to say it just wasn't my place. But deep inside you always know what you left behind when you chose to go. You don't need to win the first round, you just need to stay in bounds. Because life doesn't crown the safe, it remembers the ones who stay. There's no glory in stepping aside when something in you still wants to try. Those who fail and come back scarred hold a glow that's rough and hard. Not polished, not clean or bright, but earned in the darkest nights. The ones who quit to keep their pride never cross to the other side. Only the ones who face the pain ever get a life remade. You don't get a new life by escape, you get it by choosing the way. Every comeback rewrites your name, every return changes the game. Fear says stop, comfort agrees, but courage says stay and bleed. Those who fail but still return carry a light you can't unlearn. It's not success, it's something more, a soul that's been to war. Walk away and the story ends, stay and life begins again. Only the ones who dare to stand are given a second land. So if you fall and don't close the door, you're closer now than ever before. Failure didn't take your flame, quitting is the only thing that can. Yeah.
Too long, heart racing, but my feet are frozen. Every voice says, what if you fall? But staying here feels like losing it all. I see the life I want ahead, but fear keeps shouting in my head. Still something louder pulls me through, a quiet truth I can't unknow. If I wait until the fear is gone, I'll be waiting all my life. Change doesn't start with certainty, it starts the moment I decide. Take the first step, don't be afraid. Nothing changes if I stay the same. If I don't try, I've already failed. This is the risk I have to take. Every change begins right here on the other side of fear. I won't know unless I'm slip away just because I hesitated, calling it being safe or smart, but safety never moved my heart. I don't need to see the end, just enough faith to begin. Every dream I'm scared to chase is waiting on this first brave step. Fear isn't falling down, it's never leaving the ground. If I'm gonna lose it all, I'd rather lose by trying hard. Take the first step, don't be afraid. Fear's not a sign I'm in the wrong place. If I don't try, I've already failed. So I'll jump before I hesitate. Every change begins with one before the race has even begun. I won't wait to feel ready, I move now, that's how I'm free. Courage isn't calm or clear, it shakes, it doubts, it shows up here, right in the middle of the fear. That's where my strength appears. I don't need permission now, I don't need to know how. The moment I decide to start is when I finally change my heart. Take the first step, feel the ground. Every future starts right now. I won't let this fear decide who I become or how I try. If I fail, I'll learn, I'll rise. That's a win in its own right. I won't stay where dreams decay. I take the step today. Change is calling out my name. It won't wait, it won't explain. So I breathe in, face the truth. The first step is what I choose.
Da 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 da. They call it glory when the crowd is loud, when your name is spoken proud, when the lights all turn your way and everything looks like it's day. But I've stood there empty still, with hands full in a hollow feel, because shining doesn't always mean you're alive inside the scene. There's a deeper kind of flame that doesn't care about your name. The brightest moment of my life wasn't when everything went right. It was standing in the dark, unsure, feeling something rise once more. In the wreckage, in the doubt, when the future started speaking out, that was the light I couldn't see until it was burning inside of me. I've known days that felt like the ending, hope within, no strength to pretending. Every plan I trusted broke, every prayer stuck in my throat. But somewhere under all that weight, felt a pull, I felt the fade. Not a win, not a crown, just a reason not to lie down. Despair doesn't end the fight, it asks if you'll answer life. The brightest moment of my days wasn't praise, wasn't change, it was feeling in my chest. A challenge I couldn't repress, in the silence and the fall, when the future called me on. That spark inside the pain was life saying, begin again. Glory fades when the lights go out, but meaning grows in the depths of doubt. When nothing's left to prove or save, and still you choose to be brave. You don't find yourself at the top, you find yourself when you almost stop. The most radiant time I've known wasn't the peak, wasn't the throne. It was broken, tired, and afraid, still daring to dream ahead in the middle of despair and loss. When I felt my life push back and cross into a vision I could finally see, that was the moment that made me me. So if you're deep in the night right now and nothing feels like it will work out, listen close, that rising sound is your future breaking ground.
head down low, counting reasons not to go. Every dream fell out of reach, every step too far for me. But the world looks different now when I stop asking what if I fall. Fear was never the truth I found, it was just a wall I built myself. Life isn't cruel, it's wide and wild. It opens up when I dare to try. The moment fear loosens its grip, I start to see what living is. Life is beautiful when you're not afraid. It shines in colors I never saw that way. I don't need everything figured out, just enough courage to step out. All I need to live this life is a brave heart, a curious mind, a little money to keep me free, and faith in what I might become. I've met people chasing safe and small, calling comfort, having it all, but something in me wanted more than a life that never opened doors. Imagination taught me how to see beyond the here and now. Courage taught me how to move when I didn't know what I'd lose. Dreams don't need perfection, they need direction, and a little fuel to start the flame, enough to play the game. Life is beautiful when you're not afraid, when you let curiosity lead the way. I don't need a fortune in my hand, just a reason strong enough to stand. All I need to live this life is courage to say this is mine, imagination running free, and just enough to believe in me. Fear says wait, life says go. Fear wants proof, life says hope. I don't need to own the world, just enough to chase what I feel. Money buys me time and space, but it can't replace the leap of faith. The rest is built by what I do with the courage I choose. Life is beautiful, I see it now when I stop asking why me and ask why not. I don't need the perfect plan, just a future I'm brave enough to imagine. I need to live this life is a heart that dares to try, a mind that dreams endlessly, and a little money, just enough to be free. If I live without fear today, the world opens in its own way. Life isn't waiting to be right, it's waiting for my courage to arrive.
I've been staring at the stairs too long, trying to see where they lead me on. Counting steps I haven't climbed, asking questions ahead of time. But the dark doesn't answer back, it just waits for the courage to act. You don't get the whole desire, you just get this known in this line. Faith doesn't knowing how it ends, it's trusting where it begins. So take the first step, don't hesitate. You don't need a seat or staircase, even if the rest is hidden from view. Step beneath you is enough to move. You won't find clarity standing still. Here comes the moment, you choose your will. Some wait forever for the light that shows the future clear and bright. The light was never meant to lead, it follows motion, follows belief. You don't pound by certainty, you pound by choosing who you'll be. Every answer you're asking for, life beyond a first nose door. God speaks low, where you stand alone. If faith the moment you step and go. So take the first step, if even afraid. Path appears as you wait. You don't need proof, you don't need a sight, just the courage to cross the line. Every journey you rely on started with a step into the quiet. What if the step you scared to take is the one that changes everything? Not believe, not to run, just believing in the first one. You're not meant to see it all, it meant to rise when you hear the call. So come the first step, just to go, even when the rest is isn't fun. The staircase falls, but in your feet. When you move down, when you wait and see, you know me, the end is sight. Just a straight to a start tonight. Don't ask the dark to show the way. Our life will learn to stay. The future doesn't ask for proof, only the first step from you.
I said, could tell me, wasn't right. In the dark instead of light. Told myself I'd try again. When fears are calling me my friends. I watched the dream stay where it was, but I kept moving back because it never changed, it never moved. The only distance came from me. I called it waiting, called it smart, but it was fear dressed up as art. The truth is standing all alone. Ask you why I turned to lead. Too fun, they never do. You wait exactly where you let them to. If there's a gap between us now, it's 'cause I've stepped back somehow. They don't escape. They say why hesitate if I'm not where I wanna be. It's not the dream, it's me. I said I needed one more sign, one more year to better time. Put every excuse I lack in, built another wall within. I blame the world, I blame my luck. The deep inside I always knew the dream was standing still and clear. I was the one who disappeared. The door was open all this time. I just refused to cross the line. I thought the risk was losing all, but losing all was not to try at all. Dreams don't fun, they don't move fast, they don't fade just 'cause sun has passed. Every step I didn't take is the distance that I made. Told me they don't betray, they don't turn and walk away. If I'm still chasing from far, it's not the dream, it's where I are. My courage isn't loud. What if it's turning back around? Facing what I tried to free and choosing who I want to be. The fear won't chase me down. It waits for me to stand my ground. The moment I decide to stay is when the distance fades away. So bad, they're standing still, right at the edge of my free will. Every fear I let go of pulls me closer to an I'm so bright and now I see the only thing that moves was me. So I turn around, I choose to stay and walk toward it, not away.
Yeah. I chased a dream a little too hard, tripped on my way, fell apart. Nothing turned out how I planned. Still I'm standing where I am. I thought the fall would end it all, like missing once would make me small. But the world didn't close its doors, it just asked what I try for. Failure's allowed but it doesn't stay. Life keeps moving anyway, so dream out loud. And if you fail, it's okay, you live to tell the stories longer than one bad day. Somehow things find their way. You don't break just because you try. Even falling means you're alive. Ooh, 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 yeah. Some nights hurt more than they should. Some wins don't feel half as good. But every step you dare to take still counts, make no mistake. You don't lose yourself in the fall. You learn you're stronger than you thought. Because the ones who never dream never find out what they mean. It's not the plan that saves your heart. It's knowing you were brave to start. So chase the dream, don't play it safe, it falls apart. That's okay, you'll find your feet, you always do. Somehow life carries you. Failure fades, but courage stays long after fear has walked away. What if everything you fear is just a moment, not a year? What if trying was the win? And that's how it's always been. You don't need it all to work out. You just need to stay in the now. So go ahead, give it your best. If it breaks, take a breath. The dream won't ruin you, I swear. Somehow you'll still be there. Life's kinder than you think sometimes, especially to those who try. Dreaming doesn't mean you're lost. Even failure has its cost, but it won't take you apart. It just proves you had a heart.
I've heard the same complaints on repeat. Same old blame on the same old streets. They talk about what's not fair, like waiting will get them there. But I've seen eyes that shine at dawn, hands still working when hope feels gone. They don't shout, they don't pretend, they build tomorrow where they stand. One talks about what should be, the other asks what can I do. Same clock, same day, same ground, different words make different end sounds. The ones who work, they speak in hope, they see a path where others don't. They talk about what they'll become while moving toward it step by one. The ones who wait, they speak in blame, every loss somebody else to name. Hope is loud when effort stays, complaints are quiet, work delay. Hey, I've watched dreams die in conversation, drowned in doubt and hesitation. Someone talk about how it's wrong, not one move to carry on. Then there's those that don't say much, just show up when it's rough. They don't need the perfect time, they trust the grind, they trust the climb. Words reveal where hearts reside, and what we build or what we hide. You can hear it in the tone of those who move and those who moan. The ones who work, they speak in hope, they plan tomorrow while they cope. They don't deny the weight, they feel, they just refuse to let it steal. The ones who wait, they speak in plain, same excuses, different names. Hope is born where effort grows, complaints are easy, progress isn't so. I don't judge the fear or pain, but staying still won't change a thing. If all I do is criticize, I hand my future to my pride. Hope isn't blind, it's earned from every lesson learned. It sounds like watch me try again. Now why does this keep happening? The ones who work, they speak in hope, even when the road is slow. They talk about what's possible while making it unstoppable. I won't let my voice be noise, I'll let it be a choice. Hope talks louder every day when effort leads the way. I'll watch my words, I choose my tone, I'll speak in hope and build my own. Cause effort rises becoming me.
There's a voice in my head late at night saying maybe this is too high. Hands are shaking, heart unsure, standing right outside the door. Every dream I almost left was born where fear was loudest then. I didn't know what I would lose, but I knew what I'd regret. Fear doesn't mean you're weak inside, it means there's something worth the fight. Every time you face the fear, you take something back from it. Strength you didn't know you had, confidence you never met. You don't win it by feeling ready, you win it by stepping in. So try the things you think you can. Yeah, that's how you begin. Failed more times than I can count. Fell flat, had to figure it out. But every fall taught me a way that comfort never could explain. You don't grow by staying short, you grow by walking unsure. Experience is paid in doubt, that's the only way it comes about. Courage isn't loud or fast, it's choosing not to turn back. Every time you face the fear, you learn something real, strongest find a clearer mind, proof of what you feel. You don't need to know you win, you just need to enter in. So try the things you think you can. That's how you become. If you wait until the fear is gone, you'll be waiting all your life. Fear doesn't leave before the step, it leaves because you try. Every challenge you step through leaves a braver version of you. Yeah. Every time you face the fear, you walk away with more. Not just courage, not just pride, but experience you can't ignore. So don't ask if you're enough yet, that answer comes with time. Try the things you think you can, and you'll leave fear behind. Disappear tonight, but you'll be stronger by the light, because every step you dare to take is fear turning into strength. It's easy to breathe when nothing bites. Same old faces, same old nights. Comfort wraps you like a lie, tells you stay, you'll be just fine. But every day starts feeling small, no edge, no fear, no spark at all. You call it peace, but deep inside, you know you learned how to hide. Growth doesn't knock where you already fit, it waits where you don't know your name yet. If you wanna pull ahead, change the ground you stand on. Warm water keeps you still when you should be gone. When something feels missing, don't explain it away. Run toward the place that doesn't know your face. But won't make you new. The unknown is what sharpens you. Once you sink into an easy tide, it's hard to swim against the quiet. You make excuses, call it fate. Say you'll move, just not today. But pressure lives when no one cares what you did. They don't praise, they don't wait, they force the best, you have to wait. If it scares you, that's the sign you're close to crossing the line. You wanna pull ahead, change the air you breathe, stay too long, and comfort starts deciding things. When the world feels dull and you feel unseen, jump into a place that challenges who you've been. You don't rise by staying warm, you rise by stepping into the storm. Go where you're known, where you have to earn your tone, where silence doesn't care and effort's the only prayer. Leave the place that knows your past, find the one that makes you fast. If you wanna pull ahead, don't wait for permission. Change your environment, change your position. When this is fine starts feeling wrong, that's your cue to move along. Comfort keeps you where you are, the unfamiliar is where you grow strong. So if something feels off tonight, don't fix it with another lie. Feel the warm water, feel the cold. That's where the next you's born. I sit at the end. La da 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 da. I stare at the edge with 1,000 plans, waiting for the ground to understand. I asked the night for guarantees, but silence was the only thing it gave to me. Nothing moves when you stand and stare. The door won't open if you're not there. The future doesn't send a sign, it waits for a foot across the line. You don't see the road before you go, you see it after you say hello. Take the first step, the rest comes later. You can't choose the end, only choose the start. It may not land where you hoped it would, but it'll take you further than standing still ever could. Results don't come when you wait, they follow the ones who step into the rain. Some dreams break in unexpected ways, some wins look nothing like you pray, but movement teaches you what's real, and effort gives a doubt a shape to feel. You won't always like where you arrive, but you'll know you were alive. Regret grows where courage stays, but try and leave something that won't fade. Hope isn't knowing how it ends, it's trust in the step you take again. Take the first step, even unsure the path won't promise secure. It might not give you what you planned, but it'll give you something to stand on. No step taking, nothing earned, but every step gives something in return. If you fall, you learn the ground. If you fail, you learn yourself. Nothing teaches you who you are like choosing to begin not knowing how far. Waiting feels safe, but it steals your chance. Life only moves when you dance. Take the first step, let the rest unfold. You don't need to be brave, just bold enough to go. The outcome isn't yours to claim, but the courage to start will know your name. Results don't knock on closed doors, they follow footsteps across the floor. So step out now, don't negotiate, the future's laid for those who wait. It won't meet you where you stand, it meets you when you move. don't need to know the whole way home, just the direction your heart has known. Every map was once a guess, every yes began with less. You've been waiting for a louder sign, for the perfect day, the perfect time. But the moment doesn't call your name, it listens when you move the frame. It's not about how far you see, it's about who you choose to be. Start walking where you want to go. The first step might not even show. It may feel small, it may feel light, like it won't change a thing tonight. But every road that ever mattered started with a step that barely scattered. Some steps don't look like progress, yet some moves feel easy to forget. But direction gives them weight when you choose not to hesitate. You don't need courage like the movies say, just enough to move today. Because standing still feels safe somehow, but it won't take you where you are now. Distance grows from honest tries, not from waiting till you're ready inside. So walk the way you hope to be, even if it's quietly. The first step may seem too small, like it doesn't count at all. But time will put it can do when your steps finally face the truth. What if the step you almost missed was the one that changed all of this? Not the leap, not the run, just choosing the direction and begun. So start where you are, don't negotiate. The first step doesn't need to be great, it just needs to face the right way. And trust the rest will learn to stay. Every future you admire began with one small act of fire. You don't have to see the end, just take the step you can defend. The road will rise, the path will show, once you start walking where you want to go. Oh, oh, oh.
I've waited on a better day, like it would come and call my name. Blame the time, blame where I stand, but nothing moved while I just planned. I watched the world keep running fast while I was stuck inside the past, hoping things would rearrange, but hope alone don't make a change. Wishing feels safe, trying feels hard, but comfort never moved the start. Every dream I say I want is asking what I've actually done. Nothing changes if I don't push, if I don't sweat. I can't complain about the road if I never take a step. I don't get more by standing still, I don't grow by staying safe. Nothing changes if I don't, so I choose the work today. I've talked about the life I want, like words were somehow enough, but every goal I haven't chased is proof I've been afraid. No one's coming to save my time, no shortcut waiting down the line. If I want something different now, I've gotta be the difference somehow. Results don't come from what I say, they're built by what I do each day. Every excuse I hold too tight is stealing from my future life. Nothing changes
They keep asking what success looks like. Is it numbers, names, or city lights? Is it standing tall when the crowd believes? Or sleeping well with your own heartbeat? I've seen winners feel empty inside, and quiet souls with honest pride. So tell me now before we pretend, who decides how a life should end? If applause fades and trophies rust, what's the thing you still can't trust? What if success isn't where you land, but how far you dare to stand? Against the fear, against the doubt, how much of yourself you put out? Maybe success is simply this: how hard you chase what you couldn't resist. Some people stop just to stay intact, some never risk the fall back, but safety never wrote a story worth remembering, worth the glory. You don't need the world to agree, you just need to know you tried honestly. Because dreams don't ask if you'll win, they ask if you'll walk toward them. Results change with time and place, but effort leaves a deeper trace. What if success isn't the final scene, but every night you didn't leave? When it got heavy, when it got hard, when quitting felt like the smarter card. Maybe success is who you became by choosing the work over the shame. No, years will pass, the noise will die, the world won't ask how high you climbed. It'll ask what you gave, what you tried to do when the dream was calling you. Not did you win, not did you lose, but did you answer when you had to choose? So if success is anything at all, it's not the rise, it's not the fall, it's how much heart you were willing to spend chasing the dream till the end. When you look back and meet your eyes, success is knowing you didn't hide. Let the world define it how it will, I'll measure mine by effort still, because in the end the truest proof is how hard I went for my truth.
The pain, I feel it all. I don't pretend I'm knocked down after staying on the ground. So I rise now with a roar, but with one step then one more. It's not how hard I back, it's how I move despite the hurt. Every hit that didn't end me only taught me what I'm worth. I don't run, I don't retreat, I don't let the moment win. I keep moving forward through the blow again, and again, and again, and again. You can hit me, life go on. I've learned how to carry on. Strength isn't winning the war, it's walking forward after the blow. I used to chase the finish line, running faster than my time. Try to skip the space between where I am and who I be. Every shortcut, every rush left me empty, left me stuck. I thought speed would get me through, but I kept missing what was true. I was looking way ahead, forgetting where my feet had led. Then I learned a simple truth, the road is built by what you do. One step at a time's the fastest way. Every small move counts each day. I don't need to see the end, I just need to walk again. One step forward, strong and slow, that's how every journey goes. The shortest path I've ever known is taking one step then another one. I compared my pace to everyone, wondered why I wasn't done. But different roads, different starts, still can lead to the same heart. Every effort that looks small isn't small at all. It's the only way I grow, it's the only way I know. I stopped racing other lives, started trusting my own time. Every step beneath my feet is bringing me closer than it seems. One step at a time is the fastest way. No need to run, no need to stray. Every moment that I choose to keep moving pulls me through. One step forward, no regret, this is how I haven't quit. The shortest road to where I belong is one step steady and strong. Mountains aren't climbed in a leap, they rise from promises you keep. Every day you show up true is another inch in view. I don't need to fly or fall, I just need to stand up tall. Progress doesn't shout or race, it whispers keep your pace. One step at a time, I'm way closer now than yesterday. Don't fear how long it takes, I trust the path that patience makes. One step forward, heart aligned, that's how I'll cross the line. The shortest path I've ever known is one step, and then I'm home. I won't rush what's meant to last, I won't trip over the past. Every dream I'm moving towards starts with one step, nothing more.
So I fell flat on my face tonight. Missed the mark, didn't get it right. Heard the laughter, felt the shame. Wrote my loss down in my name, but the ground didn't break me apart. It just showed me where I start. Every scar I didn't choose still has something left to teach me too. Failure doesn't say you're done, it asks what have you learned, my son. So what if I fail? What does it mean? I'm still breathing, I'm still in between. I take the lesson, I take the hit, then I stand back up and commit. Failure's not the end of the road, it's just proof I had the guts to go. Some people quit just to save their pride, some stay safe, never try. But I'd rather lose 1,000 times and win a life I never tried. I won't pretend it didn't hurt, I won't call the fall a gift, but I take the truth it gave me back and use it when I make my next attack. Every note sharpens your aim. Every loss rewrites the game. So what if I fail? I'm still here, still chasing what I hold dear. I learn, I bend, I start again. That's how you build a better man. Failure doesn't get the crown. The ones who rise again do now. Failure was a reason to stop. No dream would ever reach the top. The difference isn't who fell least, it's who stood up and wouldn't leave. So what if I failed? Say it loud. I tried when I was scared and proud. I take the lesson, I take the flame and walk back in the fire again. Failure fades, but courage stays in every step I choose to take. I failed today, so what? It's fine. Tomorrow's still in my hands to try, as long as I'm willing to begin. Failure never wins.
Jumping through the window, chasing all the sleep away. Backpack waiting by the table, got a brand new kind of day. I tie my shoes a little tighter, let the rhythm find my stride. Yeah, the morning's got me rising, feeling fire from inside. Heartbeat picking up the tempo, like it's cheering just for me. Every step is shouting, go now, be the person you wanna be. 'Cause every morning starts a fresh start, new hope beating in my fast heart. Rushing down the street, I feel alive, ready for the day to come to life. Dreams are carrying my mind so wide, I'm running with the sunlight by my side. Oh, the morning tells me go be smart. This is your day, your fresh start. Coffee cups and crowded stations, everyone with someplace new. Some are chasing big ambitions, some just trying to make it through. But I feel something in the breeze now, like a promise in the air. Today I'll take another step up, yeah, I'm getting somewhere. Heartbeat picking up the tempo, like it's cheering just for me. Every step is shouting, go now, be the person you wanna be. 'Cause every morning starts a fresh start, new hope beating in my fast heart. Rushing down the street, I feel alive, ready for the day to come to life. Dreams are carrying my mind so wide, I'm running with the sunlight by my side. Oh, the morning tells me go be smart. This is your day, your fresh start. Sunrise on the city skyline, painting gold across the day. Maybe I don't have all the answers, but I'm learning on the way. With yesterday's dreams, today's new light, everything's possible, feels right. my fresh start.
I thought my chances passed me by, counted years like reasons why. Every dream I used to chase felt like it belonged to a younger phase. But the mirror didn't laugh at me, it asked who I still want to be. Said the future's not a closed door, just a question waiting for more. Time doesn't steal what still can grow, it only shows what matters most. If I can still imagine you, then there's still something I can do. I'm never too old to dream again, never too late to start a new plan. Every breath I take today is a chance to choose a different way. I can set new goals, reach higher ground, write another chapter starting now. As long as hope still lives in me, I'm never too old to dream. I've walked some roads I wouldn't choose, carried wins and carried wounds, but every step I took before built the strength I'm standing on. The past doesn't get the final say, it only taught me how to stay. And every lesson I survived is fuel for the dream still alive. I don't race against the clock, I listen to the heart that knocks, saying there's more ahead to see if I'm brave enough to believe. I'm never too old to dream again, never too late to try once more. Every sunrise proves to me there's still something worth reaching for. I can change the path I'm on, turn a maybe into gone, as long as I'm alive and free. I'm never too old to dream. Who decided dreams expire? Who put limits on desire? If the fire still remains, then the dream is still the same. I don't need to start from zero, I start from everything I know, and that's what makes this moment strong. I'm not behind, I'm moving on. I'm never too old to dream again, this is where my future begins. Every step I take today pulls my tomorrow closer my way. I'll set new goals, I'll aim once more, open up another door. As long as hope still lives in me, I'm never too old to dream again. I'm never too old to dream again. Yeah, again. The years behind don't close the road, they only show how far I've grown. And every dream I dare to choose is proof there's still a life to move. Yeah, yeah. Dreams on our way, lighting up the days, coloring the ordinary in brighter ways. I remember when I first believed, every smile came so easily. I walked taller, breathing deeper, felt alive in every feature, having something to move toward, made every morning worth waking up for. But dreams aren't gentle all the time, they test your strength, they cross the line. And somewhere on this road I found the weight of trying wears you down. If your heart still says not yet, if something in you won't let go, even when you're tired, broken down, and scared of what you don't know. If you're giving all you can today, but still feel there's more inside, maybe it's okay to hold on and try just one more time. There are nights you question every step, wonder if it's worth the breath you spend. When doing your best still feels small, and the silence hurts the most of all. They say sometimes you should let it go when effort stops showing results, and maybe that's true sometimes. Giving up can be a kind of strength when you've truly reached the end. But if a voice inside you cries, I'm not done yet, not this time. If your heart still says not yet, if you're aching but you care, if you haven't poured out everything, then maybe stop, but don't despair. If quitting feels heavier than the pain, if walking away feels wrong, then maybe it's okay to stay and hold on a little longer. Dreams don't ask you to break, they ask you to be honest. Is this fear or is this truth? Is this rest or running from it? You don't have to win today, you don't have to prove a thing. Just listen close to what remains when everything else is quiet. If your heart still says I'm here, even through the doubt and tears, if you know you haven't given I've tasted dust, I've tasted doubt, burned my hands trying to figure it out. Every wrong turn, every fall left a mark I still recall. I used to wish the pain away, prayed for an easy way. Oh, but looking back I understand nothing good comes bland. If everything came sweet and clean, would it mean anything to me? Every bitter night I've known is seasoning my soul. Failure is the flavor of the win. It gives success a deeper taste. Every loss I've taken in is what makes victory stay. Without the scars, without the strain, success would fade away. Failure is the flavor of the win. It's the spice that makes it real. I've seen triumph serve too fast, no struggle, no contrast. It looks good, but it feels thin, gone before it settles in. But the ones I fought my way towards still echo in my core. Every tear, every retry, turn the moment into life. I don't curse the times I fell, they taught me what I couldn't tell. Every breakdown, every miss, taught me how to persist. Failure is the flavor of the win. It sharpens every single bite. All the times I almost quit, I would make this moment right. Without the dark, without the pain, there's no sweetness left to gain. Failure is the flavor of the win. The reason victory remains. I don't chase perfection now, I chase meaning here and now. I'd rather earn a scar or two than taste success I never grew. Let it burn, let it sting, let it teach me everything. I don't fear the fall anymore. It's part of what I'm fighting for. Failure is the flavor of the win. I wouldn't trade it for a thing. Every loss that shaved my skin is why this victory's deep. No shortcuts, no disguise, I earn the sky inside. Failure is the flavor of the win, and I savor every bite. I don't spit out what went wrong, it made my spirit strong. Every fall that led me here gave success its flavor.
Yeah, Monday sunlight hits my window. Feels like something's starting new. Got the weekend fading slowly, but today's got a different view. I shake off every hesitation, step ahead and breathe the air. Yeah, the morning says you've got this. There's a fire waiting there, and I can feel the world align, like it's cheering you'll be fine. Every step is telling me go on, leave the doubt behind. 'Cause Monday's gonna make me better. One new day, one chance to rise. I'm chasing down the version of me that I left in
is ready to fly.
Upon my feet before the sunrise, breathing in the colder air. Yesterday is far behind me. Today I'm stronger than I was there. Shoes hit the ground and I'm already finding rhythm in my stride. Yeah, the morning's pulling forward and I'm ready for the ride. Every heartbeat saying go. Every breath is telling me so. Coffee warming up my fingers, city waking on the street, people rushing toward the future, and I'm running to compete. Even if the pace gets heavy, I'll keep pushing through the strain. Every challenge that I'll meet now makes tomorrow know my name. Every heartbeat saying go. Every breath is telling me so. Oh, oh, no more holding back today. I'm built for moving, built to grow. I'm gonna be the yesterday, run into the brand new day. All of the doubts I carried fade. With every step I choose to take, I'm lighting up the morning sky, chasing down the better side. Yeah, today is calling out my name. I'm here to be the yesterday. No matter if I stumble, I rise or never crumble. Yesterday taught me what I need. Now today I'm chasing speed. Every sunrise gives me proof I'm stronger than my past moves. I'm gonna be yesterday, run into the brand new day. All of the doubts I carried fade. With every step I choose to take, I'm lighting up the morning sky.